It must be kind of weird when all this breaks and all these people are like, oh, I can't believe it. You know, this is like shocking.
There was a 16-year-old girl from Australia that tweeted at me. She goes, I'm 16 and I work in a coffee shop in Australia. This is after he was exposed. And even I knew.
So I don't know enough because I've never lived in that world. I've just brushed up against it.
But you know that he was protected by Hillary and Bill Clinton, that he was protected by David Boyce, Uber lawyer.
100%. David Boyce is a true sleazeball.
I'm suing him in federal court.
You should.
And Black Cubed.
You should. You should.
So,
but it's like the Epstein
he was protected
thing.
by the Democratic Party.
Yeah, why?
That's what I don't understand. So for me, like I think my opponents do not understand my motivations at all. They've tried to buy me off every way. In fact, Gavin Newsom's ex-wife, before the Weinstein story broke, because they knew I was coming, because I was hitting out for like 3 years at Hollywood, very publicly in the press.
Yeah.
And so people all of a sudden acted like I just spoke up the first day they read about Weinstein. I'm like, no, I've been rattling their cages because I had to train people in the media to listen to me differently. Because if they just saw me as an actress the first day, this would all not have worked. I had to set up a domino effect worldwide. I wanted to show people that if you fight and are strategic and very smart about it, you can cut off the head of rotten power instead of just biting at the ankles with a picket sign.
Ooh, I love that. But what you're saying is he's part of a whole system that is not just Harvey Weinstein at all. It's like a lot of people are participating in this.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
Yeah. Which is a cult.
Yeah, well, that was kind of the point.
Exactly. So
at what point do you recognize it's not just this creepy movie mogul? It's like everybody.
Well, very quickly. When I flew home, I didn't go to any of the other premieres I had at Sundance. That time, I went home, and I went to the management office of my managers at that time, and the head manager, they were very powerful. I said to him, you know, what happened? And I was like, you know, shell-shocked and like, bleh. And the first thing out of his mouth, I just had an LA Times expose on him, killed. He owes it to me not to do this.
Whoa.
And then I was like, that's when I started figuring out everybody was in on it.